Going into games that have this much on the line, and honestly, the building, the atmosphere to start the game, what led up to it, all the things that go with this game. I think there's a couple things, and I just told our team this, that it as much as you feel like there's so much on the line, and in this game, it's one basketball game in the Big 12. But I grew up knowing what this means to Red Raiders and to myself. And so wanted to win this game. I'm embarrassed for our team and felt like Texas just got after us at the beginning of the game and beat us. I mean, it physically dominated the game, and I didn't do a good enough job in the counter to give us an advantage. And then the game got away from us by trying to do too much offensively and trying to get it back in one or two possessions, and feeling the pressure of this game, I thought, got to us also. And give them credit. I thought they made not just great defensive plays, but they came up with a few loose balls at pivotal times. They got an offensive rebound off a free throw. And just, I thought their competitiveness early was significant. And I did a terrible job coaching our team tonight. And I've got to do a better job making sure we're ready. I thought we fought down the stretch, tried to give ourselves a chance to win, but obviously we dug ourselves too deep a hole, and Texas deserves all the credit for how they competed. There's a lot of passion in this game. And, when you have to go talk on the mic, you're talking to 15,000+ people, but really you're talking to a couple people that are doing things that are completely unacceptable, And you could tell when I'd finally communicated clearly, like, this can't happen, a lot of people were applauding because they know it's not what we need to do. And it cost us technicals, and it cost us a problem. But what comes with this great place is there's a lot of passion, and unfortunately I thought the decisions of a few people impacted everybody, and that's not what this is about, and we'll get better because of it. Yeah, I think you look at it in the mirror and you tell the truth, man. We in a significant game of a lot of magnitude, and it is one basketball game. That's where you got to try to put it in perspective and tell our guys, and that's what I told them in the locker room, we're playing. This is a big deal to me. This game is, obviously. But we're also playing to get better and to figure out how to play in March and how to play deep into March. And so the only thing you can do is get better from this and stare it in the face. I walked in the locker room, y'all can imagine. You walk in there and there's a lot of people standing there, administrators, everybody's looking at you like, oh, crud, what happened, you know what happened? We got beat bad in a significant game, and I did a terrible job of preparing us. So what you do is you look at it in the mirror and you tell the truth and you figure out how you're going to improve and get better. That's the truth. So that's what I told them. And when you look back I've been a part of a lot of disappointing losses, but we ended the season and found a way to win championships. And when you look back at those, if that can propel you forward, it's all a part of the process. And it is one game in the Big 12, even though it's significant to all of us, me included. But that's how we're going to approach it. We're going to get better because of it. And we're going to own it and give Texas credit because they beat us and did it because they were more physical and played better.